Okay, let's start off first. Extra skin, an issue. Yeah, it's the worst part of it is because when you get really heavy and people sort of know about it, and maybe people don't talk about it enough, but it's like, little did I think when I was crushing like a box of breadsticks by myself at 13 years old while watching a real world marathon that I would do such irreparable damage to myself. So...
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Renuval podcast, another YouTuber edition. I'm Amanda, this is Bomb.
Hi.
Hi. So today we're going to talk about probably one of our favorite YouTubers, Shane Dawson. We love Shane Dawson. We stan.
Yeah.
So he is pretty open about his weight loss. Him and Josh Peck, actually, and both of them have great YouTube channels and talk a lot about their weight loss journey.
Yeah, and Shane always make a joke and also not a joke about his body, and he always feels so insecure about his body.
Yeah, if you want to kind of learn a little bit more about weight loss, but in a way with a lot of humor, we totally recommend checking out the video that we're going to link with this one, which is Shane Dawson and Josh Peck both talking about their surgery after weight loss. Mm-hmm. So they were both very much overweight, and they did the right thing. They both did it correctly, like how we recommend. They lost their weight beforehand.
Yeah.
Waited a few years before doing the weight loss surgery after, and the weight loss surgery after is to correct the excess skin.
So I did all this work and I lost all this weight, and you're left with this thing that you can't do anything about. So I had some skin around here, a little bit around here, maybe even a little bit around here. And yeah, I there was a certain moment where I was like, I'm not gonna wake up one day and have the body that I want. Like, I'm gonna have to get surgery, and I did.
And that's something that a lot of people feel self-conscious about, and I know they talk a lot about that in their video, because no matter how hard you work, the skin doesn't go away. You can work on fat and muscle, but the skin you're stuck with, and you feel like your journey's not completed until you help get rid of that.
But people might see the difference that when Shane first started have his tummy tuck, if he have a tummy tuck, he used to be really skinny, a few years ago, and now he gained more weight. And people was like, oh, if he really have weight loss surgery or anything, yeah, he have the weight loss surgery, but now he, gain a little bit of weight.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's life.
Yeah, but he used to be really firm few years ago.
Yeah. With the weight loss surgery, actually, they do the tummy tuck, like you mentioned, and they also do the chest area, like a male breast reduction. Okay. And they both talk really openly about the surgery that moving their nipples and their areolas.
My nipples, even after surgery, are still on the bigger side.
After all of our hard work and surgery. Our nipples aren't real. Title.
Right.
They took my big nipples that weren't even nipples at that point. They were just pancakes with skin. And then they made new nipples out of them and put them on. So it's this weird thing where I feel like my nipples don't look right.
Are you happy with the size?
I mean, I'll whip it out.
Yeah, please. Oh, that's nice.
It's a little small.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this is common not just for weight loss surgery, but also some breast surgery. They will reposition the nipple and can change the areola size. So if you gain a lot of weight, sometimes that skin is stretched. So you want to make the nipple proportional to the breast or chest. They also talk about their belly buttons too. Because a lot of people forget that when they do a tummy tuck, what they do is they actually pull the skin down.
Sometimes you need the belly button to move reposition or something, but some people might not need that. But it really depends. How much skin been removed, right?
Most people need it done. If you're doing a standard or extended tummy tuck or belt lipectomy, you'll need to have your belly button repositioned, because otherwise your belly button would be below your belt line. So the surgeon will go ahead and create a new belly button for you. So I just thought that was something really cool for them to talk about, because most people don't think about what happens to your nipples and your belly button after that kind of surgery.
What about this? What do you know about this super small artificial belly button that's not actually...
I have a question about that.
Okay.
So, is that real?
Sucking it. It's the stalk. It's the beginning of it. And then they cut out the top, 8 inches that used to connect to the rest of my stomach.
I'm triggered because it's the same thing for me.
I also used to have the client who have male breast reduction as well, where they have to cut it out, like not liposuction. So it really depends on the procedure. Like you have to consult with the specialist, like the surgeon, that if your procedure that you're gonna go under, it will be liposuction or it will be incision.
With post-weight loss surgery, it's a really big umbrella term because it can be different for everyone. So some people might just need a regular tummy tuck. Some people might need an extended one. Some people might need their breast or chest area done, and that might mean lipo. That might mean lifting skin. That might mean where they get rid of the gland.
Oh, yeah.
They could do nipples. They could not. So there's a lot of, it just depends on your body and what your body has been through.
I think it's like the same thing for women as well. Sometimes when you lost a lot of weight, because like some people, like, I think it's nowadays it's become more popular for gastric balloon and also like the gastric sleeve.
Yep.
And people got it done, and then now the body shape is changing, and then you need like liposuction might not gonna be necessary at that point because your skin, you need to remove the extra skin.
Exactly. Yeah. After you've lost weight by any means. So it could be diet and exercise. It could be by doing a weight loss surgery like gastric sleeve, gastric bypass, and gastric balloon, which are all also offered in Thailand too. The point is lose your weight first and be at a stable place before you go through with the surgery. And our surgeons here are really great at doing multiple procedures. So if you're coming over here and you've lost a lot of weight, that could mean something like a thigh lift. That could mean a tummy tuck. That could mean even an arm lift is really common for someone that's gained or lost weight. So if you're curious about what can be done on your trip here, send us photos. Let us know what the areas you want to focus are, and we can take those photos to the surgeon and
then get recommendation for you.
Yeah.
And like it's not gonna be something that take forever to be in the country, and you just have to follow post-op care. That's something that's very important.
Yeah, following post-op care is going to give you the best results. So take your time, think about what you want to have done, do your research, get multiple opinions. We'll send you something from one surgeon, and if you're not sure, just ask for another.
We're happy to help with that.
Yeah, we're happy to help. So send us an email at info@renuval. You can talk to us a little bit about maybe your weight loss journey so we get to know you and what you're looking for. You can also leave us a comment on our Facebook page or our Instagram it can be about celebrities, it can be questions about the procedure, it can be something about yourself. Also check out our YouTube channel, Renuval, and Instagram, yep. Yeah, so reach out to us, info@renuval.com, and thanks for watching.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.